This is Dr. Andrew Jones. In this edition of Veterinary Secrets, you're going to learn about cognitive dysfunction, otherwise known as senility, in dogs and cats. Pets with Alzheimer's, 7 solutions for cognitive dysfunction. This is similar to Alzheimer's in people. Pets accumulate deposits of beta amyloid, that's a protein plaque in the brain with age. Dogs show signs similar to people with Alzheimer's. What are some of the symptoms? Increased sleeping, appearing confused, loss of training such as house training, unable to recognize familiar people, lack of interest in surroundings or the events, increased drinking, increased urination, decreased, occasionally increased appetite, excessive panting. There's unusual behavior such as staring at the wall, excessive barking, deafness, overall less interest or activity, and just appearing old. What are some of the causes? Older pets have natural organ changes. Their eyes often develop cataracts. The bones of the middle ear often fuse, resulting in lower hearing and deafness, such as my dog Lewis. The joints lose their soft cartilage covering, resulting in arthritis. And then the brain can age, resulting in signs of senility. New research is focused on chronic inflammation, such as that from reactions to grains in the diet, vaccine-induced inflammation, and brain dysfunction. Some of the known contributors to cognitive decline: drugs such as the barbiturates, such as the common drug for epilepsy, phenobarbital, Valium and related drugs, gas anesthetic, drugs used to increase heart rate, typically during anesthesia, they're called anticholinergics, chemotherapy drugs for cancer, and then one of the most commonly prescribed veterinary drugs, steroids, such as prednisone, pictured here. So what can you do? What are some of the natural solutions, some of the answers? 1. Antioxidants, taurine, flavonoids, coenzyme Q. Of them all, vitamin E appears to be the most important, maintaining healthy brain function and delaying further loss of brain tissue. The dose is 100 international units of vitamin E per 10 pounds of body weight daily. An antioxidant combination, including vitamin E, vitamin C, and selenium, may be most effective. Melatonin, frequently used for older pets that have trouble getting to sleep and pace at night. Melatonin also makes the mitochondria more effective. For pets, give 0.5 milligram per 10 pounds of body weight, approximately 1 hour before bedtime and on an empty stomach. You can try it for 2 weeks to assess if it is helping. Exercise. The importance of this cannot be overemphasized and is one of the easiest and least expensive remedies. Getting more oxygen to your pet's brain by having them exercise regularly. Regular touch. Touch and positive interaction with your pet. It has been found that in people, even though they may not remember an interaction, the human touch can stimulate parts of the brain that cause emotion. This then has the effect of improving the symptoms of Alzheimer's. A senior's diet. Getting your pet on a commercial senior's diet will be easier to digest, lower in protein, generally easier on the kidney function, moderately reduced in fat, potentially to help keep the weight down, and probably containing added glucosamine to help for arthritis. Hills produces a specific brain diet for cognitive dysfunction, which is high in antioxidants and L-carnitine. Curcumin. New research in people has shown a strong link between chronic inflammation and degenerative brain disorders such as cognitive dysfunction. Researchers are implicating diets high in grains along with the repeated vaccines as potential underlying causes. The active ingredient in the spice turmeric is curcumin, and this is shown to be effective in people with Alzheimer's. The animal 95% curcuminoid dose is 100 milligrams per 10 pounds of body weight daily. And then lastly, supplements. Nutrients that help the nervous tissue include B vitamins and omega-3 fatty acids. All pets with cognitive dysfunction should be in a high dose of the essential fatty acids, and we're looking at a dose of 1,000 milligrams per 10 pounds of body weight daily. Those EFAs and those levels are in my supplement, Ultimate Canine Health Formula. Thank you for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets on cognitive dysfunction in dogs and cats. There's two things I want you to do now. First, go ahead and click that link above. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. After you do that, click that link below. You can subscribe to my newsletter, and I can send you my free books and videos on how to heal your pets at home with my top natural remedies.